Hey everyone, it's Danny. Welcome back. I haven't posted, usually I post like once or twice a week, and I haven't posted since the global orchid show. But I did say in one of my previous videos that my husband and I were working on a project, and sorry, the wind is pretty crazy today, guys, but this is the project. It is a Harbor Freight. The wind is just not happy today. It's a Harbor Freight 8x6 greenhouse. My husband put it up on 4x4 and then a 2x4, because if you're a 6-foot man and you go to walk in here, you're gonna hit your head, and he's already hit his head several times. We leveled the ground and then we put gravel down, and it took about 11 bags, I think, of gravel. And he rebarred it to the ground, because you have to anchor it or the wind will just pick up the greenhouse and take it where it wants to go. We also, I did most of it, so it's not a very pretty job. We sealed it. Okay. We also put shade cloth up. You can see that on the outside. I used command hooks to put up shade cloth, and I'll show you how I did that, because there's nowhere to hang the shade cloth. So you had to get kind of creative with it. And you see that command hook? I just put it upside down, put it in the net. Now it's obviously, you're probably gonna have to switch this net out once a year. But last night we had 70-mile-an-hour wind, and it held up great. It's a 50% shade cloth. You can see there. And it held up really great. We had hail last night, 70-mile-an-hour wind. You can see the outside, how we put the greenhouse on the wood, which made it just a lot more sturdy. Now there are some things that, you know, as you can see here, it doesn't, you know, you have to take your own measurements to try to seal it as best as you can. I am using, right now it's 40 degrees outside, and this is what I'm using to heat it. I got the topper at Rural King for, I think, 16 bucks. And it is on low, and it will make it very, very hot in here. So you can see I have a window cracked, because if I don't crack a window, even in 30 to 40 degree weather, it'll get over 100 in here. So with that window cracked, you can see the temperature. Now I have to do something about the humidity. That heat, that propane is making it very dry in here. Until tomorrow, till I can go get a humidifier, I've set several bowls of water around the greenhouse to try to up that humidity. I have a fan, and I'm gonna put a fan once it gets warm out in this corner to have that constant air movement in here. I will get shade cloth just on the roof right here. I don't need it right there, obviously. What else can I say that I've learned? You know, because I'm new to greenhouses. This has been a learning process for my husband and I doing this. And it took about 2 weeks to get this whole thing up and running properly. So I'm gonna buy a humidifier. I'm gonna get another fan. You can see how much I have, believe it or not counting houseplants, I have 100 orchids in here, and good size orchids, and I still have plenty and plenty of greenhouse space left. This was on sale at Harbor Freight for $249, and I believe it's still on sale. So I think it's very good for the price. So what I did is, my zygos are all in one area, and they get the morning light. The morning sun comes up over this way, so they get all the morning sun, filtered a little bit with the shade cloth. And then my afternoon and all the evening sun comes, it starts right here and goes over here. So my cats, my dendrobiums, you know, will catch all that sun. And I have some seedlings, bulbo, littler orchids, and then many phals with a Gastrochyllus japonicus down there. Mendacious types, Brassivola types. I've got an encyclia somewhere in here. And then most of my big phals down here. So I'm sure I will learn more as I go. And the more I learn, I will bring you guys along with me. I do want to say I am going through some really hard personal times right now with my family, and I might not be uploading as much, and for that I do apologize, but I will upload as often as I can. All right, everybody, if you have any questions about the greenhouse, let me know. Till next time, bye everybody.